Welcome to the Truth Zone. I'm your host. Welcome to the Truth Zone. I'm your host, D Truth. Respect to Shonda Williams. Respect to Queen Gertrude E. This is my review of night two of WrestleMania, which was last night. And I was sadly disappointed in last night. Night one was the most exciting night. It started the WrestleMania 39 night two started off with Brock Lesnar almost. Almost had the advantage, but ran into the turnbuckle and Lesnar took over. And suffered three suplex. He went suplex city and then got F5. Almost gave a good battle, but Brock Lesnar won that match. It was kind of that match was kind of okay. It was kind of okay. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. I was excited to see the match, but when I watched it, it wasn't that it wasn't that great. Put it that way. Then the four-way tag team women tag team match. It wasn't all what it cracked up to be. Leah Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia and Sanshi and Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, they did most of the work in the ring, while Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler stayed outside the ring and took advantage when the opportunity was. So that match was kind of like I give it about a C. I give it a C. The Intercontinental Championship getting Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. I love that match. It was hard hitting. My chest was hurting. That was a knockout, drag out fight, and Gunther returns his belt, his Intercontinental Championship belt. It was hard hitting, like I said it was going to be, and it was hard hitting. It respect Anita Sweet. Okay, Anita. Okay, yeah, how you been doing? How you been doing? Did just a review of WrestleMania 39 from last night, and I just come on. I said I'm going to do a review on it, and I'm doing it. And this is one of the quick reviews that shows you how excited I was about this. But I wasn't too excited about night two. Night one really was more exciting. But they beat the hell out of each other in that match, in the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship, which I would give that a grade A plus on that match. That probably say night two of WrestleMania. That match right there. Then on to the next one, the Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. That was a battle right there. Okay, take it easy though. Take it easy. And it was so great, and it was that match between Bianca and Oscar. It was power against speed versus technical skills. It was great, and Oscar tried to blow the blue mist in the Bianca Belair eyes, but Belair ducked it and hesitated for a minute. Oscar caught it in the armbar, but the power took over, and and Oscar got KOD for the 1, 2, 3, and Bianca Belair retained. And I get that match A. That was a good match. It was then again. It was the Miz got put into an impromptu match, which was against Shane McMahon. He pulled something, and Snoop Dogg, the DWG, knocked the Miz out. Then he did the rendition of the people elbow and dropped it on the Miz for the 1, 2, 3. And that was the highlight. So he's the dog father of WrestleMania. Okay. Edge and Finn Balor, the Demon Finn Balor, that was a hell of a match. It was a little stoppage because Finn Balor will bleed a little bit, and you know how they go, the blood thing. But it was hard hitting. The hell of the cage were did what it was supposed to do. It brought out the best in each wrestler. They were trying to hurt each other, in which they hate each other, but it was a good. And Edge hit Finn Balor with a kendo stick, then hit him with a chair, hit him with the chair. Then he laid Finn Balor head on one chair and got another chair and hit his head with the other chair between the chairs and pinned him for the 1, 2, 3. So this I told you this is gonna be one of the quick reviews because I'm coming back later with something else. But I get that match a B. I give it a B. And this the last match for the under WWE undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. It was a hard hitting match, but we all know Roman Reigns. He won that match with interference from Solo Secure, which got sent to the back. Then here come the Usos, Jimmy and Jay interfered in the match, but the new unified tag team champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came out and ran them all. Cody Rhodes had hit Roman Reigns with 2 crossroads. Was going for a third one. Solo Secure came out there, interfered in the match. Roman Reigns disputed, and that was it. The 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns retains, which I didn't like that ending. I thought it could have been better, and that could have been better. But it is what it is. But we knew the Bloodline. They already lost 1 belt. They weren't going to lose 2 in 2 nights. And I get that match. I get a match at A+, because it was a lot of hard hitting in that match. But the ending, a whole lot of fans were disappointed in the ending. So was I. And I want to see can Roman Reigns beat anybody without the Uso, without Solo Secure, without Paul Heyman at ringside. I want to see that. But we're going to get to see it. We never know. But guess what? WrestleMania is over with, and it's on to WrestleMania Backlash, which will be in Puerto Rico, Monday Night Raw tonight. I want to see what the fallout going to be for the from Raw, from WrestleMania tonight, and the men NCAA Championship game is tonight. So I will be back. I will be back around, I say 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I'm going to bring you something else and that I will talk about. It's not going to be about sports. It's going to be about something serious that happened in the real world. Just join me and have a good time. Have a good night. But like I said, night 2 of WrestleMania could compare to night 1 of WrestleMania. Night 1, the women showed out. Everybody just showed out in night 1. It was that many, too many that good matches. Title change hand, no title change hand in night 2. And yeah, I think it was just lackluster in that regards. It was lackluster in that regard. But the 3 title matches was A's. We'll get all A's because they brought the funk. But the rest of the filler matches, they weren't all what it cracked up to be. But it is what it is. And let me see. I'm trying to think of something else. If you haven't seen it, go back and see it. It might take you 2 days to watch it, but go back and see it. If in the comments below, let me know what you thought about night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver. But overall, WrestleMania this year was good, and next year gonna be in Philadelphia, and I will be trying to bring something. I will try to bring you something then. For the truth, this has been the Truth Zone, and I love you. Peace and love. Join me about around 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm come back with something else, and maybe if you haven't signed up to the Truth Zone, my backup channel, I might be playing some music on there tonight. But if you ain't subbed up, go sub up to it. I'm gonna drop the channel link in the chat. There it is. If you ain't subbed up to it, go sub up to it. It was the matches, yeah, it was pretty good, but I wasn't I wasn't as excited about night two as I was night one. Night one had you on the edge of your seat just about every match. Just night two, you kind of could predict who's going to win each match. You kind of knew who's going to win each match. So that what it is. That how it's going to be. And yeah, you already said that to the Truth Zone. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do something on this channel, but my backup channel will be playing some music. Come join me over there. If you want to post a link, if you got a channel, post the link in there. Let them know. Come join me. I don't know what time tonight. Just look out for the notification. We are going to be jamming. I love each and every one of y'all. I know this is a short live. When something not exciting to me, which is like luster, and on the 3 matches, really, well, 3 matches and one match that really was appealing. That's what exciting. Had you on edge of the seat. Unlike night one, which every match had you on the edge of your seat. So, hey, what I tell you, WrestleMania is here. It came, it went, and it was pretty good. And I think WWE dropped the ball on that undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. They dropped the ball. They had the chance to go out on top, but they dropped the ball on it. Will you get another chance? I think so, but we shall see. And to all my people, all the Twitter's Nation, and all Now River, shout out to Amanda Black, the Twitter's Princess, AO, rest of Twitter's Nation. Shout out to EJ shout out to EJ Podcast, Queen of the Nile River, Wax AP, McMean, Black to the P, Cuba the Bronx, Yak, God the Brain, Big Trays, Monique Hill. I got the Juice, Diamond Shooter, Wax Dog, Chia Wheel, and a whole lot of more Chinese Kitty, and a whole lot of more that I can't name. Sorry, I can't name you all in this live, but shout out to you, respect,